This is a demonstration on how to use the News tool in D2L version 10. First of all, enter a course. The News tool is displayed on the course homepage. It's a great idea to add an introductory message for your course, a welcome message including how to proceed, such as click on the Materials drop-down menu and click Content to find your course syllabus. I'd also suggest that you put in your contact information. You can see that you can add images, you can simply put text in here. To add a new news item, you can do that directly from the course homepage, or you can go to the News tool. I'm going to go to the News tool, and then I'm going to add a new item. Anytime you see a red asterisk, that's a required field. So I will put in a headline and content. You'll notice that you have what's called the HTML editor, so you do have some formatting options. You also have the ability to add images and enter, this one's called Insert Stuff, so this is what you would use, for example, if you wanted to insert an embed code from a YouTube video. You would paste it in here. You'll enter your information and then scroll down. If you don't enter a date, it will just automatically come in as the current date and time. And then at the bottom of the page, lower left, you're going to find you have either the ability to publish, save it as a draft, or cancel. If you publish, it will show up on the course homepage right away. If you save it as a draft, it's now in draft status. It does not appear on the course homepage. So if I go to the course homepage, you can see it's not showing here. To get back to that message, to finish it and then publish, you need to return to the News tool, find that message that's saved as a draft, and edit it. And now you can go to the bottom and either, if you changed it, save it as a draft again, or publish it. If you choose to show this news item at a future date, for example, if I draft up the message and now I don't want it to be displayed to students until a particular date, I can set that date, and now when I go to the bottom, it's going to give me the option to schedule it, save it as a draft, or cancel. If I click schedule, then the status will say that it's scheduled, and of course it will not display on the course homepage. It will show up there once that date arrives. So now I'm going to return to that news page and edit this item because I want this to display right away. What I can do is I can click on the Now button. It brings it to the current date and time, and I can click Update. And now the status says published, and when I go to Course Home, you can go to Course Home at BSU. There is a link for Course Home here. At NTC, it'll be just clicking on the name of the course in the mini bar. And there's my new message. So you will use the news area like a bulletin board. Every time you add a new message, it will show at the top of the page. If you do need to reorder something, there is a command for that. So I can choose reorder and then just use the buttons for numbering over here. So if I wanted to put this course introduction up at the top, I would just change that to 1 and click Save.